I'm curious as to what y'all thoughts on Mexico electing the first female president, and she just so happened to be Jewish also.
Oh,
She
she's
may
what?
have
She's
that
Jewish.
whole country turned around in the next 90 days.
You think so, bro?
Man, the last I heard of a
No
female
folks
running the
on
country
Mexico.
was New Zealand, and New Zealand is peaceful as fuck.
Here, let me play this really quickly for the audience to bring
This
them up to speed on what's happening out in these streets, and then we're gonna go from there.
this wild.
This morning, Mexico electing the first woman president and first Jewish president in its 200-year history. Claudia Sheinbaum, a close ally of Mexico's current president, Andrés Manuel López Obrador, declaring victory overnight. The election also happening across the U.S., with 20 Mexican consulates allowing voters to cast ballots.
As a young adult, it is really exciting to come vote for my own country.
In Mexico, some voters waiting hours at polling locations.
I think it's a necessary change, and it's a good sign of progress as a society.
Sheinbaum is an academic who shared a Nobel Peace Prize for her work on climate change. And it's the growing power and violence of criminal organizations that are expected to be her greatest challenge. Hundreds have been killed at campaign events, including dozens of candidates. Mexico's drug cartels and gangs are thought to be behind the attacks.
20 years ago, Mexican drug cartels were just shipping drugs to the US. Now they are doing businesses locally and extorting people and government, so they need to have a political base, and elections are the opportunity to increase the control.
Criminal organizations are also profiting from the smuggling of migrants to the U.S., with thousands arriving daily through Mexico's southern border. The immigration crisis, a major issue for U.S. voters this November, and Sheinbaum will become America's crucial partner to avoid another surge at the border.
So, thoughts on Mexico electing a female president?
How is she Jewish? Like I'm confused.
I say that she
I
Jewish.
wonder, like, I don't
How
know
how?
their whole
No, go ahead, Quinn.
Are you good?
I don't understand how a Jewish woman becomes a Mexican president. Like this isn't adding up. Anybody could go to Mexico and run for president. Like I'm
Well,
confused.
she's Mexican. I think she's Latina. I can hear it in her voice.
Let me see. Claudia.
Like, can Mexicans be Jewish, or like? I guess Jewish isn't a religion. It's a what is Jewish?
It's both. It's,
Um,
it's a religion. If she's
It's something
yeah
else too. It's not a.
it's they're from Israel. You know what I'm saying? So some of them are from Israel and some of them are religious. You know what I'm saying?
So
So
Jewish
it's
is a
like
religion, not it's not a race. Jewish, like the Jew isn't a
technically
race.
it's well, it's both. It's hard to explain.
Oh, here go the Three
It's
Stooges,
wild,
nigga.
bro. No,
Like what is
it
Jewish?
said that she was born to a secular Jewish family in Mexico City. So she was born in Mexico, but she's Jewish.
Hmm.
secular Jewish. What the fuck does that mean?
Grandparents immigrated from Lithuania to Mexico City in the 1920s. Her maternal grandparents immigrated there from Bulgaria in the early 1940s to escape the Holocaust. She celebrated the major Jewish holidays at her grandparents' home. Both of her parents are scientists.
It's a rap,
Um,
man. She a plant.
so she earned her master's degree in 1994 and a PhD in 1995 in energy engineering. PhD thesis between 1991 and 1994 at Lawrence Berkeley in California. While working at a lab, she analyzed the use of energy in Mexican transportation sector and published studies on trends in Mexican building energy use. In 1995, she joined the faculty at Institute of Engineering at the National Autonomous University of Mexico. She was a researcher in the Institute of Engineering as a member of both whatever, blah, blah, blah. 1999, she received the best prize for the national, I'm sorry, hold on. Best prize for young researcher in engineering and technological innovation. Huh.
This is
So
insane.
her parents, she's Jewish, but it's almost like being black in America or being white and being born in South Africa, right? So Elon Musk is technically an African. He was born in
Yeah,
South Africa, but he was a white man. So she's Jewish, but she was born in Mexico City.
this is
That's the
insane.
sentiment of it. So technically, it's almost like we're all American, right? But
Mm-hmm.
she was born in Mexico. That's my interpretation of what it is that I'm hearing right now. She's
She's a
the
plant.
first president of Mexico from a Jewish background. So
Yeah, she's a
Hmm.
plant.
you
That's
think that
basically
she's a
what it
plant? I don't think
is.
she's a plant.
Gotta be.
I don't think that she's a
Like
plant.
this is manufa. This gotta be manufactured.
Why you
Gotta
say
be.
that?
So
Like they
she's
don't have
not
no good
Mexican.
Mexicans that could have ran.
She was
They
just
don't have
born
no
there.
Mexican people
But
that could have ran.
she's not a Mexican. She's Bulgarian, right?
Like this is insane. This
I
is
don't know. She's
insane.
pretty. She's really beautiful.
Quinn
That's
is
all I know.
always shit. We really about to be the Three Stooges and for real.
Oh, dude, she's really
This
cute.
sounds like
I was gonna
this is
rename
like
this show The Crew or
she's
some shit
beautiful.
like that. I might have to rename this the Three Stooges for real. Cause Quinn like,
She's
well, she is
beautiful.
pretty, and then
Woo, woo,
Clemmy
woo,
is
woo,
like,
woo,
Clemmy like, but she gotta be a plant. Fuck.
And then it sounds like the smart one's like, this is the sentiment.
Oh.
No, I'm just saying like
Uh,
because she was the mayor of Mexico City, and the logic behind it is that she basically reduced violent crime or reduced crime by like 72%. By a lot of the things that she learned from what she's seen happen inside of the United States as far as implementing policing policies and stuff like that. So that's largely the platform that she ran off of because one of the biggest concerns in Mexico is cartel crime and political corruption and all of that stuff. And so her reputation in Mexico City and having success, especially when it comes to reducing crime and giving some level of normalcy to the people is largely the platform that she ran off of, in addition to her background, in addition to her education. And then also she's a climate change scientist. So that's kind of
sheesh.
the foundation for her qualifications for becoming president of Mexico. Um, and I mean, based off of her background and her mentorship in politics, she probably better suited, to be honest with you, than anything. But my thing is, aside from her, she is qualified for the job, right? However, I believe that this is going to start to have a trickle down effect into what's
Oh, for
happening in the
sure.
United States of America, because I believe within the next 12 years we will have a female president. So
Oh, for sure. For sure. That's gonna happen. As long as it ain't Hillary or Mamala, I'm good. I can't see them as no
you might
presidents.
listen. I don't know why y'all don't think that Cam got the background. She got all of that. She just fake. But I mean, when has that ever stopped a political candidate from becoming successful
That's
in the
true.
United States of America? Right.
That's true. Yeah.
So, you know, there's no reason why Kamala Harris, she's an AKA.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like she always here back and forth from Michigan for her little dinners. She got the background as a prosecutor. She married the right person. She's in politics and you know, she it's no reason. Listen, if Joe Biden get elected, it's no reason to even think that it's a possibility. He may even not even make it to term. He might even make it another 4 years.
I think that's been the plan all along. Let's go ahead and get Kamala to sit in the background till he die off, and we just kind of.
Wait,
Yeah,
so
so
Crown just said the other candidates got smoked.
I don't know nothing about. I don't think that's true. I don't know about
I don't.
that. I haven't read nothing about that. I've been researching her extensively, bro. Like I've
Oh,
researched. That's how I know so much about her crime statistics, Mexico City, and all of that. I don't know. I haven't read anything about other candidates getting smoked and all of that other type of stuff. So
but
Sheesh.
is there political government makeup? Is it like America? Like by and large, the president don't really do shit. It's people at the lower levels that get shit done, type thing. Is it Mexico like
Are
that?
you talking about as far as having layers of legislative branches in order to be able to? I
Well, you
mean,
know
the
how you say
president.
like you need to vote locally, not really the president that gets shit
Yeah,
done,
you
type
you still
thing.
got to vote locally.
Yeah,
Like
you
for
gotta
example,
vote
she was
locally.
she was a mayor. You know what I'm saying? She was a mayor of Mexico City, and now she's the president of Mexico. And they're wondering if she can institute and implement a lot of the same policies and a structure to reduce crime, especially in heavily guarded cartel areas that she did in Mexico City in order to also be successful. That's one of the things that they questioned about her. But, and plus her mentor is the outgoing president of Mexico. And she, even though he governed differently, she's had a different way of governing, even though she was mentored by him in a lot of ways. And so, you know, man, y'all got to get up on y'all international studies games, bro.
Yeah, I definitely do. But I know Mexico is corrupt as fuck though.
Yeah, it is. I
They
mean,
they
but
been they been corrupt for
the United States of
forever.
America is corrupt.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
for sure,
all
for
government is
sure.
corrupt.
Yeah, well,
It's
yeah,
all
that
corrupt.
pretty much
Like
all
what?
government
Snowfall
is.
is real life.
Yo, I'm gonna have to
Yeah, that's
reboot
ill.
Snowfall after I seen that
it's,
crazy scene when they was trying to get my man money back.
it's real
Oh
life.
my
I
god, man.
I I kind of just I was like, all right, let me take a break. I don't know if I could really keep watching this shit. That shit was wild, bro.
Yeah, Snowfall is like
It's real life.
that's
That
that's
that
one of the realest shows you'll ever see. But it was so entertaining that you don't even really realize how bad that shit really is when you really think about what took place. That shit was horrible.
I only got up to
Horrible.
that episode where it got a little crazy in the bedroom. I was like, all right, let me the first season, probably like episode 3 or some shit. I was like, all right, let me. I don't know if I can make it through this.
Oh no, you gotta watch that, bro. That shit get man, there's so much ill shit that take place in that, man. Like it never stops. Like the
Yeah.
ill shit that like if these were real life events that happen in America, which they say they are,
Mm.
dude.
America is a
To
ill
some,
place.
yeah.
America is an ill place, man. Like straight up and down.
Nigga, it's
It's ill
happening,
as
nigga.
fuck.
I believe 100% there was some white guy pulling strings with some cocaine overseas. 100%.
Shit wild. Angel Reese was ejected in the fourth quarter. Damn.
And she
That's
had a simp that's Lonzo Ball is gonna pay for her fines. What the fuck, man? I
What?
read that. Yeah,
wait,
he
what
was
you talking
like
about, Lonzo Ball?
he don't. He said that it was it was like some bullshit. He was like, keep your money, I got you.
So what was it like? $13?
Oh shit,
They
it
keep
couldn't be that
instituting
much.
them $100 fines for them ejections. It's gonna get tough out here for these WNBA players, bro.
Oh wow. That shit was
It's gonna get
slanderous
tougher.
as fuck.
It's gonna get tough for these
Yo.
WNBA players. If they keep instituting these $100 fines, bro.
I think the one for her
Yo,
not
you
showing
can't
up was
say that.
it was legit for her not showing up to
Let
the
me
press
see something. I'm
conferences.
about to look it up. Average. Let me pull this shit up, bro.
Let me see.
Oh my
I bet you
god.
it's probably about 60K. I bet 60, 63,
But
60,
average
65K.
WNBA salary.
Hell no. Oh, the
It's about
salary.
60.
Oh yeah. I thought you
Yeah,
talking
the
about the
average.
fine. I was about to be like, shit. They definitely can't
The
afford no
average.
60K fine.
No, these some high value chicks. Average
What
salary is
is it?
$113,000.
What? Okay. Okay. I was thinking about the rookies. Okay, that makes sense.
Yep, average salary 113. The highest in the league is 241.
Okay. Okay. I was just thinking about what the rookies just got.
Yep. So yeah, man, they them little fines is gonna start to add up in a minute.
a hundred
Yeah, that shit gonna
dollars.
be crucial.
I
Lowest
hate that
paid
one.
WNBA player,
Like 50.
16. Say 16. 8 players have salaries less than 10,000.
What? It's like a 10-day contract, nigga.
I have no idea. I'm just looking.
What do you want me to do with less than $10,000? Jesus.
And it relies on the NBA for its funding.
Jesus.
The NBA brings in over $10 billion annually, according to this, and WNBA brings in less than 60 million annually.
Man, I hate people. That's a lie. They get under 100K on average. Nigga, he's reading. What the fuck? I fucking hate people, bro.
I'm literally looking at this right now. According to
Yeah,
Fortune magazine, if Fortune is wrong, then I'm wrong.
it is what it is. Yeah,
So I
that's
don't know.
wild. Have you been keeping up with the diaper dude? The dude who made that song and he be singing with diapers on his ear?
I don't know nothing about this guy. I seen him and he walking around with diapers, and I heard he was on Fresh and Fit, but I don't know
Well, the
nothing
first
about
time
this
I
guy.
saw him, he was on This Might Be Risky, and I was like, "Who is this motherfucker?" So I started seeing him everywhere else, but yeah, he got kicked off Fresh and Fit because that nigga and MTR had something. He was texting him, and MTR was showing their DMs, and this nigga think he more than what he is.
Wait. He was texting with who? MTR?
Yeah, because MTR was like, "Hey man, I'm about to post what happened on Fresh and Fit. Let me get some. If there's some extra context you want to add before I post it, let me know." And they was going back and forth, and that nigga got salty. He was like, "It look like you made up your mind before you talked to me."
What?
But
I
yeah, he got
don't. So,
salted
but what
because
is it about him? What makes him like?
he made a
What?
song about single baby mamas or something like that, and for
Oh,
this.
that's the dude. Now you're a single mom.
I ain't never heard the song.
I don't know. I know. All I
I,
heard was it was some dude walking around with diapers or something.
Oh shit.
That
And
nigga
I
holds.
guess
Anytime you see him, he holds the diapers the whole time. That nigga just doing diaper shit. That shit's fucking weird.
what is the diaper
What is
supposed to
what's the
do?
diapers?
I guess just because the song is about single baby mamas, that nigga just always got diapers on his ear like he talking on the phone or something. It's fucking weird, bro.
Has he been around for a while? Is this new?
No,
What's going
nigga,
on?
like the last 2 months, and
And
that's what he
he just
said.
kind of went
That's what he
viral and
said
blew
to
up.
That's what he said to MTR. He was like, "I'm the freaking man. I'm the one going viral. Like, why aren't you letting me talk?" We're like, "What?" He was calling like the girls bitches and shit.
On
Huh?
Fresh and Fit.
Yes, they kicked him out. Yes.
I don't even want to pull it up, bro. I don't
Yep.
even review their
That
content like
shit.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, Tommy Sotomayor was on there.
I
See,
don't even
you can
review
tell
their content.
Tommy was pissed because Tommy had like a blank face the whole time that dude was talking. Tommy was just like looking straight. Tommy didn't say shit.
What was he on there for though?
I don't know. Just
It was
that's
just
that's
like
what
he was
space
just there for
Tommy's
the
in.
interview or to promote the song. No,
I
not
just think it's
the
weird that
dude.
there's so many panels and they say the same thing on every show. This is what women should do. No, women this, women that. And I just think and it's just the same thing every time. No matter who. Women do this, women do that. And I was just like, here we go again.
No, I'm
That's what
saying
I
was
thought
the
with this
dude.
girl. This
The
girl I'm
artist
talking
was
to, I asked her why you said what?
I was just wondering if the artist was there to promote the song. Was he there to promote the
He's not an
song or what was he
artist.
there for?
I think it was a joke, nigga. I think he made this song on a joke and it fucking blew up. Like I don't think he's
Yeah,
like a real artist.
it's a parody song for
This-
sure.
yeah, he's a comedian. I don't think he's an artist.
Oh, he's a comedian.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Yeah. That's why that went like that. He probably was trolling.
And then it's something you didn't. I know you probably didn't see this one. There was some dude that was talking. What that dude was talking about, that black women are God. That light skinned dude.
Oh yeah.
That nigga said
Mediocre.
two plus.
I don't
That
even
nigga
know
said,
what y'all talking about, bro.
nigga Cooley was like, nigga, if I have 2 watches on my wrist, how many watches do I have? He said, well, if it's one wrist, it's one watch.
Man,
What are
this
y'all?
shit,
Who is this person?
bruh, this shit was the most out of control interview ever.
Where?
And dude started talking about fighting. He started talking about fighting.
It was on the
What's the name of the
It was on
show?
the Food Gaze, no Food
Oh, I
Gaze
Yeah,
know
no
who y'all talking
Fugazi.
podcast.
about. I
Oh
did
my
see that. I did
goodness,
see that. I
That
did
that
nigga
see
shit,
was
that.
so.
I
that shit
did
was the
see that.
goofiest shit ever, man. This dude wanted to go viral. You could tell, man.
I
Yeah,
Cause
did
ain't
see
no
that.
way,
I seen that.
and
ain't
that
no
and
way,
it's such a
man.
bad look. I didn't talk to Angry Man about this. It's such a bad look for light skinned men.
No, I know Angry Man ain't covered that one.
Like, what you talking about, nigga?
Yeah, I did see that. You know what? Honestly, like, I don't know, man. I don't be wanting to cover that shit, bro.
Yeah, man. That's stupid. I hate you niggas in the chat. Like
Cause
I
you
don't
know
have
what?
talking.
Honestly, it's so hard for me to cover simps. Cause when I see simps a lot of times, and you cover them, they get so easily offended. They get emotional, bro. Like
Oh, he was emotional for sure.
I see women get emotional a lot of times when I cover them, and I try to even be objective as possible, and speak to their talking points instead of actually criticizing them per se. But I'm gonna address the talking point. But when you go in on women, a lot of times they come back and be like, "I can't believe he did this," and they just get emotional and get wrong and be like, "That's why he's single," and they don't be doing shit. But the guys get incredibly emotional. I mean, the guys get way more emotional than the women when you going on the simps, and it's just like I don't got time for these dudes. Like everybody can see that they simping. It's no point.
Yeah, dude got really emotional. He talked about pulling up, trying to fight dude. It was that shit was crazy.
Yeah.
That shit was too crazy, man. Too fucking crazy. Good grief.
What
I
happened to?
don't
Oh,
get it.
let me get a caller in here real quick. Zell.
Yo, what's
What
good,
up,
man?
Zell? What's the word, bro?
What's happening?
What's happening? What's happening, Slimmy? Shout out to the 216. I'm in the 216, man.
That's what's up. What's your word? What's the word, big dog?
Yo,
How
what
you
up?
feel?
Uh, no, Tom, I actually talked to you and Freezy a while ago. It was probably like a few months ago,
Mm-hmm.
and I was talking to you all about how I was doing some community service work.
Mm-hmm.
You told me, no, you need a real job, big dog. So I thought I really reminisced on everything that you said, man. So I want to say thank you, bro. And I got into a CPD, the
Shout out
Cleveland
to you,
Police.
bro. You got into
And,
the CPD?
Ah,
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
You all right, nigga? You all right, nigga?
Congratulations, bro.
Yeah, man, I just passed my exam. I take my physical exam here real soon, so I'm just preparing for that, man. I got a few brothers that's already in that line of work, so they just been shooting the bull on what to expect, expectations, stuff like that. So
Hey man,
I
stay
appreciate you,
focused,
man.
bro, man. God bless you, bro. I'm glad that you got the position that you want, man, and you got that bag. Now, the next conversation you need to be having is what to do with the money once you start getting it and once you start making it, and then how to level up and
That's
continue
easy.
to grow, big dog. But congratulations,
That's
man.
easy. That's easy.
Man, that's
Invest, man.
major.
Hey
Invest,
man, I
man.
just I just love the fact that you listen and then you did it, bro. So shout out to you, man. And be careful out here, bro.
Appreciate it.
Oh yeah, be
No
careful
doubt.
on
But,
them streets, bro.
yeah, I'm out here in North Olmsted right now. I know you just did the interview on what happened with the lady stabbing the baby and
Yeah.
and the other lady.
Cleveland
So
Cleveland is a interesting place, bro.
Yeah,
yeah, the
swamp.
land.
They doing too much.
But I actually got a I just had a little talking point I wanted to express to you guys or kind of get some insight on, and this is with the new president of Mexico. Um, I'm gonna have to agree with Slimmy on this one. I think she's an industry plant, and the reason being is because um, with this whole, and this is an unpopular talking point I'm about to bring up. No, let me just send out this discretionary before I begin this talking point. I'm in no means a misogynist, but I'm very opinionated, and sometimes my opinions are unpopular to the masses. So
Mm-hmm.
with that being said, I just think this is going to open a can of worms for a lot of women to further be unaccountable for their actions. I
Mhm.
think this is going to open a floodgate to the trafficking and all the stuff that's going on right
From the
now with
Mexico
the
president?
counterterrorism. Yeah, with the border
Why?
war, I think it's going
But
to
why
increase
because of her?
personally
What is it about her
because
background that
because
tells
now
you that this is what she's gonna do?
because now
Hmm.
there's a woman in office, it's going to be, well, we don't want to hold her up to the same standard as a guy because oh, she's the first woman president to be take it easy on her and this and that. The same. It's almost like the same accountability that we do with women here in the States, where we hold them to the front of the congregation and nobody wants to hold them accountable, not even other women. But
That's
you know
not
what
what
I
I see
mean?
happening with Tiffany Henyard and Dalton.
Mm, nothing's really happening yet, though. Nothing's been said. It's a lot of he say, she say, but nothing really
They
is
literally
really
call her the
being
worst mayor in
brought to the.
America. It's chaos, investigated by the FBI.
Yeah, but
I don't really know.
innocent
Like,
till proven guilty.
yeah,
The court of
everybody's
public
innocent until
opinion.
proven guilty.
So it's like you said earlier in your stream, she could walk away from it if she cut her losses now. She can just walk away from it, and there's no harm, no
No, that don't
foul.
mean that the FBI investigations is gonna go away. But more importantly, I think that I honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like, I don't think that most women are built for leadership. I still stand on that. But at the same time, objectively speaking, her credentials say that she is built for the position, and or she's best suited for the position. And I don't really correlate, or I don't understand how we correlate the fact only because she's a woman is one of the reasons why is the reason why things are going to go the way that it goes, especially when it comes to human trafficking and stuff like that. I just don't. I don't see where the you know it connect on that type of level.
I was really speaking more from a accountability standpoint, right? Because we're just in a society now where everybody wants to be a boss and be in that leadership position, but really don't have the accolades and the grit to do that, which is
But
why
she
most
does have the
leadership.
accolades, though.
Mm,
She
I don't know,
literally has
Yeah,
the
man.
yeah, her
background, the
background,
accolades, the
yeah, her
mentorship,
background was legit.
the success when it comes to the statistics from running Mexico City as the mayor. She has every single accolade. She went to master's, PhD. She's an engineer. She studied here in America. All of that stuff. Like, she has every accolade that you can possibly think of when it comes to having the credentials to be suited for the position.
Okay, okay.
Nah, but I do agree, like with some parts that he's saying, it is gonna lead to like she probably won't get the same type of scrutiny that a male president would
That's what
get.
I mean.
You know,
Thank
yeah,
you.
like cause it's a woman. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like, let her make her mistakes. It's gonna. I get what he's saying. It's a possibility that that could be a thing. Like, oh
Right.
well, she's new. This is the first female
Mm-hmm.
president in the. I get what he's
Mm-hmm.
saying. It might be a little bit of I guess you could say leniency when she doesn't
Mm-hmm.
do what
Mm-hmm.
should be done. Like I get where that could open up floodgates for a lot of shit,
That's all I was saying. That's all I was
especially
saying.
women in politics. They definitely probably get
Mm-hmm.
away with a lot more.
I
Maybe
don't think that most women are built for leadership, including politics. However, there are some very successful politicians worldwide
There is.
that are successfully running countries.